What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
Welcome to
Orlando. We are currently in Kissimmee,
Florida. Welcome to Kissimmee, Florida. We are currently going to take a drive around Kissimmee and explore it. I know you guys like our drive around videos the best. And now that we have a new vehicle that has kind of like sits up nice and higher, should give us a nice vantage point. And it should be a real nice addition to our YouTube channel. Nice clean windshield. Our Camry was too low to the ground for these drive around videos, and it also the windshield was horrible. So great new stuff in the works with this new vehicle. Gas mileage isn't the same, but I think we're not traveling as much as we used to. Long haul trips. And we've probably talked about getting a rental in the future for our long haul trips, simply because the amount of mileage that we're putting on our vehicles is absolutely insane. We're just putting too many miles on our vehicles.
have the mileage be somebody else's problem.
Seriously, I mean, our vehicles have, like, we put 50,000 miles on the Camry in 1 year.
Yeah.
And that's just nuts. It's insane. So I think for our really, really long haul videos, we might end up renting a car.
Yeah.
Renting a minivan or something, I don't know. The mileage is just horrendous with these road trips. That's another thing people don't understand is that once a vehicle has a lot of mileage and it's outside of warranty, we really don't want to travel in it. Somebody panhandling? That's never cool. A little dress panhandler too. He's not homeless. Not fully homeless. He doesn't have the whole homeless package going on.
Yeah.
So I gotta mention something, mi gente. And I'm not to say this in Spanish too, because just make sure everybody hears it. We're eating at this First Watch, and we also ate at another restaurant yesterday. And I've noticed that there's a group of people here in Orlando, Kissimmee, who do not know about deodorant. Now, I'm gonna say it in Spanish because I want to make sure everybody hears it. Who needs to hear it? Come on, bro. You're in America. If you travel to an international city, Toronto, Miami, everywhere you travel, there's always, a small percentage of the people there who don't get the program about living in a city around other people. Maybe they're from the countryside or something. Whatever the deal, we have decided as a society that if we live in a city, we don't stink like a horse. It's offensive. It's too much. And, mi gente, yo no sé qué grupo de personas es la que hay aquí en Kissimmee, pero cuando tú viajas a Orlando, Miami, no sé, Toronto, Nueva York, Los Ángeles, cuando uno vive en una ciudad, uno no puede tener un olor ofensivo. Los hombres, yo no sé qué nacionalidad son, porque yo nunca he visto este problema entre los latinos. He visto este problema con los europeos en particular. I've seen this problem with Europeans, but not Latinos. Pero bueno, al final del día, yo no sé qué nacionalidad es la que tiene este problema. Pero les quiero dejar saber que si usted vive en una ciudad como lo que es Orlando, usted vive alrededor de otras personas, y el olor de un hombre nunca debe ser ofensivo. A male smell should never be offensive or noticeable. Usted puede afeitarse los brazos y no tener pelo abajo los brazos, eso ayuda mucho. Yo personalmente me tengo que afeitar los brazos cada 2 semanas, porque si me dejo pasar más de eso, ya se siente el olor. A male can shave his armpits, and that reduces the odor. Kissimmee. Pero bueno, cuando usted se baña, en vez de usar jabón, agarra una toalla pequeña y mójala. Y esa toalla pequeña ayuda a remover el olor mejor que el jabón. When you take a shower, you grab a washcloth, get it wet, and use that to scrub, and that will work better than soap to remove the smell of a male. I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody in this city of Kissimmee needs to hear it, because I know this doesn't represent Latinos, and they may not say it out loud, but I know what they're thinking if they're visiting Orlando. Las personas no te lo van a decir, pero créame que si usted visita esta ciudad, usted se va a dar de cuenta, y quizás uno no lo mencione, pero se da de cuenta y es algo ofensivo. At the end of the day, it's something very offensive. So please, whoever the crap it is that moved to Orlando and hasn't figured out that they need to wear deodorant, go buy some freaking deodorant because you stink. Si ya usted no se va a dar cuenta que usted tiene un olor ofensivo, quizás usted se da de cuenta que eso no es normal en los Estados Unidos y quizás considere ir a un Walgreens, un CVS y comprarte un desodorante para que no apestes porque es muy ofensivo. Look at that old house right there, baby. Look.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Gorgeous, man.
I've been in restaurants in Alabama that are packed and it smells better.
Yes. Hasta la gente en Alabama, que son gente guajira, gente inútil, no tienen esa peste. Así que si usted vive aquí en Kissimmee, yo no sé qué nacionalidad es, no vamos a hablar de nacionalidad para no ofender a nadie, pero si usted es esa persona que no se da cuenta que no puede tener peste bajo los brazos, por favor, encárguese de eso. Porque nos hace ver a los latinos como si nosotros fuéramos barbaric. How do you say barbaric in Spanish? Nos hacen ver a nosotros muy mal, barbaric. How the crap do you say barbaric in Spanish? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't know how to say it Spanish or English. How do you help me out, Katie?
Barbaric.
Barbaric, bro. Come on, man. Afeítate los brazos. Métete some WD-40 or something and fix it, man. Put some WD-40 on it, man. Come on, bro. Just gotta take a left-hand turn here. Like on this road trip, I actually forgot to grab the deodorant. But this is once a year that I might forget my deodorant. But come on, bro. These people, it's offensive. It's like you walk in a restaurant, it's like, what the crap? And I've never seen this in the Latino community. Like, when Guatemalans first moved to Florida, they're a fairly new group. They had a little bit of an issue because they're coming from the countryside. But you don't see that in Guatemalans anymore. Cubans and Mexicans told them, hey, bro, the crap is wrong with you. You can't do this in America. I don't know where I'm going.
You're going somewhere. You got some kind of sense going on.
Yeah, I ended up in the projects last night. My hood sense was tingling, and I ended up in the project. Make sure that video is coming off, please.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just freestyle driving through here. And come on, bro. It's a beautiful city. Great central region of the state. Lots of Latino culture. The only thing that really has aggravated me about this city is that it's like you walk into a restaurant where there's 100 people, and there's like 3 or 4 of them that are like, wow. You know, I walked in the bathroom to pee, and I couldn't pee. Because the smell in the bathroom, like that smell was there. It was like, wow. I walked in the bathroom, I was like, done. Wasn't even able to pee in the bathroom. Like, it's bad. Whoever the crap it is, shave, man. Shower. You know, like, use deodorant. It was bad. It's like the only real complaint I have in the city is whoever the crap this little group is that hasn't figured out about deodorant, please teach them about deodorant. And they might punch you across the face for doing it, but somebody's got to take the risk. Because it makes the whole city it makes everybody look bad. Like, you all live here, like, we're all visiting. You know, it makes everybody look bad. Like, literally, you walk into a restaurant, and it's overwhelming. It's only like 3 or 4 people, and they're like, where the crap are these people from? And why do they smell so bad? Dude, you live in a city. You can't be like that. You're gonna live in a country somewhere, okay, but you're in a city with a restaurant packed with people, and if I noticed it, I know other people have noticed it. Have you noticed it? No, you don't want to be rude, but have you noticed it, Katie?
I did notice some musky scent.
It's musky up in that mug, bro. Everywhere. And I don't know exactly who it is. I'm gonna figure it out.
I gotta, like...
But they speak Spanish. That's the only thing I can notice. I don't know.
I got a sense where, you know, I can't lie.
Yeah, I can't lie. Like, I don't know what nationality it is, but I've been around a lot of Spanish people, and I've never encountered that problem. It's like Guatemalans used to have a little bit of problem, but then, you know, like Cubans and Mexicans like, hey, bro, we're in America now. Yeah, fix that, or we'll fix you. You know what I mean? Like, can't put up with that crap.
I met a man who came here like 3 days ago before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I can tell you that, you know, they smelled better.
Yeah. Well, like when we go to Cuba,
Yeah.
it's understandable. It's a poor country. People can't afford some of the. Like when we went to Cuba, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't that bad, I can tell you that. In Cuba, people may not have the money to afford, you know, anything really. I mean, food sometimes they don't have.
Yeah.
But even
I
in
met
Cuba,
ones where they came here yesterday. They're working and they're doing good.
yeah,
They're smelling good.
yeah. I mean, come on, bro. You're in the United States of America. Like,
You're getting a phone call.
you see, is it important?
I don't know.
Miami, we want to answer that. Let me see if it's not a. Oh, it went to voicemail. That's fine. Miami could be important.
I shall see if they.
Go to voicemail. I don't like this drive. It doesn't really have a lot of character. Like the city has character, but this drive we picked a really crappy. Just doing a free stop here. It doesn't really make a lot of sense where we're going. Hasn't been an entertaining drive at all. Ow! I'm gonna need a map, baby. I gotta find something more entertaining. I did a free stop, but I don't think we've seen anything. Lost dog on that one right there. Let me see where we are. Oh, we're right by downtown. Okay. What street are we on right now?
So that's the person who has a map in front of him,
Okay, I got
and
it.
he's asking me. I don't know, Jose. I cannot tell you.
Dang it. Okay, we're right by downtown, so that's good. There's a lake in front of us. This is nicer. So I had saved one house in Kissimmee, and I would really like. Oh, I love this neighborhood. Look at these like little Cape Cod looking houses. There's like signs everywhere for a lost dog. This is kind of neat. Like little historic houses.
Simple.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Simple with the implement. I'm just trying to tell you. The one house that I saved in Kissimmee, it was huge. It was like, the price was like low quad tree. Here we go. We got a lake here. That's what I'm talking about. The thing about this city is the prices you get are unreal. But I'm just afraid if they haven't figured out the ordering part, what else haven't they figured out?
Yeah.
But it's great because like the area's grown. The vast majority of the Latino community here, like, it's incredible. The restaurants are incredible. The culture is incredible. The music, the vibe, everything's there. And there's a lot of great things. I kind of asked you to do something.
What?
Hello.
I'm looking at
the house that I saved in Kissimmee.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
People hanging out by the lake looking at the water. That's pretty cool. I like the vibes of the like little 50s and 40s houses.
How recently did you say this?
I mean, we've been saving houses like crazy lately.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay, is that a racist declaration?
Possibly.
Did you catch that? That looks like a racist. Let's go look at it real quick. Did you catch that? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. No, I have to. No, I gotta fix my house. It didn't look right. There's just a couch out by the road. Okay. Free couch.
And it was in Kissimmee?
Yeah. It was huge.
Well, you can buy ice cream here. I know that people think that it is my ideal, but no, it's not.
Huh?
Like, you didn't get that, did you?
I didn't hear anything. This road's closed, okay. It's kind of neat. Because they were being right by downtown. Ah, our microphone's like doing the. Hold on, up there. Microphone's doing the hokey pokey down there.
You know, there's people on this channel that think all I do is sit around and eat ice cream.
Yeah. There's just road. Man, there has to be good bass in there. Look at that little pond right there.
Yeah.
I can just see a bass right in that little, like the grass coming into the. Well, forget it. I guess I'll miss it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really worth going back to.
Yeah, I literally cannot find it.
Well, like those big houses in Kissimmee that we've been looking at.
Yeah.
Like a 4-bedroom or something. Yeah, at least it's not raining today. It should be pretty lit off of Orlando today. Look how cute this neighborhood over here is. Look at these old houses.
But it was a really big house.
This is a problem we should be addressing in Alabama or West Virginia, not in Florida.
I know. It's
embarrassing. Sad. Embarrassing. This is not what we are.
Sad, embarrassing.
This is definitely not who we are. This is a West Virginia or Alabama type of conversation. Why are we having this conversation in Florida?
I know.
Unbelievable.
I feel like I've gone back in time.
I'm very upset. This seems like the type of conversation we'd be having in Alabama.
You remember that video we had where we were trying to teach people how to
clean their houses? Yeah, that was an Alabama video. We had to teach our friends in Alabama about house cleaning. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like a conversation you'd be having in Florida. You think like it's more of a civilized place?
No, the video where we taught young men how to actually get a woman.
Yes.
And that included bathing.
Bathing. Yeah. Yeah, those types of instructional videos.
I never thought I'd have to make a video on telling people if they want a girl, they should take a shower.
Yeah. I'm very disappointed that we're having this conversation here in Florida.
I'm very disappointed we're having it anywhere.
Hey, man, you don't have to back up your truck, man. Yo. You're in a jacked up truck, man. You don't need to back up. When you buy when you got a jacked up truck, you own the road, my man. You don't got to respect nobody. Thought I'd tell him that he doesn't have to do that because he's in a truck.
You made his day, though.
He's like, yeah, he's in a jacked up Chevy like we are. Like, once you have a jacked up truck, you own the road. I don't know if you guys knew that. You don't have to follow rules and stuff.
Yeah, you do.
No, not if you're in a jacked up truck. You don't. That's for Camrys and Hondas and stuff. Yeah. When you're in a jacked up truck, man, you don't have to follow rules. If you want to park your truck at the middle of an intersection, what are you gonna do? Plow me off the intersection with your Camry? I don't think so. Respect my truck, boy. Sorry, I get carried away with my truck. I hope this phone doesn't get too hot. It's burning up. Can we put the? It's gonna freeze up. How do we put the air conditioner on the front? Figure it out. I'm driving. The front. Is that it?
That's the air conditioning, and you're putting the air conditioning fans because they're in that.
Yeah. Turn them up. Yeah, the phone needs to cool down. It's gonna like blow up. Our microphone's still swinging around. What happened? Why are you petting me? What's going on? I don't know. Oh, yes. Wow. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Kissimmee! My microphone.
Buchito!
Huh?
Buchito.
What's a Buchito?
Buchito. That's what that cafe is called. Buchito. It sounds like something very
It sounds
foul.
offensive. Yeah, it does. It sounds like a Brazilian cuss word.
Yeah.
You gotta cool this down. Kissimmee! Mm-hmm. Kissing me, kissing you, kissing them.
Cuban coffee and sandwiches.
Oh, that's a place that had it like all turned up last night, right? I thought it was Dominican because they were playing bachata.
Not as cute.
Yeah, we gotta keep the phone from overheating. It's like hot.
Yeah.
This city's got a great downtown, really stinky people, and lots of stabbings. They're known for good stabbings. A lot of times in
We've been over this before. There's never any good stabbings, Jose.
Apparently you've never been to Kissimmee. No, like they're really good at stabbing people here. You know,
that's not something to be proud of.
It keeps their murder rate down because most of the times the victim's able to survive. You're able to handle your dispute without it becoming lethal. It's a non-lethal.
That's still not good.
It's a non-lethal way of handling disputes. Now, you think whatever.
I don't think the person with the injury thinks it's great.
That's what I heard. You see that? There's a fan behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cut him off and then like just took a turn. What are you gonna do about it? Ram into me? And die? I don't think so.
Well, good luck with that. They can get in trouble for that one.
Like I said, not all stabbings are bad. Like sometimes you just, if it's better to end in a stabbing than in a murder, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, I got you to agree to that. Okay. You're like, yeah, like, I guess. Neither one is good, but got Katie to agree to that one. I'm surprised you agreed to it.
What did I agree to? I don't even know what I agreed to.
Stabbings are better than murders.
Well, the person lives. Well, at least there's a chance.
At least there's a chance. Oh, you crack me up, man. The other day somebody's like, I did a short where you're like trying to, like, you were spraying something on me.
Yeah.
And somebody's like, the food bill on her must be massive. I'm like, I gladly pay it, man. Her fat keeps me warm at night. Reply, comment, he's a keeper, Katie. Like, yeah, that's the type of guy you want right there. He's not going to take any type of criticism. He's made his choice.
Mm-hmm.
And he is not,
Yeah.
I always wanted to be a hero that ended a police chase.
Yeah.
I just haven't had the opportunity. Don't get me wrong, I've tried running, but I'm so fat. Except for that one time I dealt with one really fat cop. Fat cops, they're easy to outrun, but they're so cute. You can't run from a fat cop.
What the heck did I just hear?
It's just,
Wow.
They don't deserve it, you know? They just don't deserve it, you know what I mean?
What did I just hear?
Like, you don't want to run away from a fat cop. I mean, fat cops are like the most adorable people out there. Like, you're not going to run from a fat cop.
Okay, it's still weird.
That's not weird. You don't know what I'm talking? Like, you don't get what I'm saying?
You know, like the officer that sits around and eats donuts all day?
Yeah, like, you're not going to run from that cop.
Yeah.
Come on, that's just wrong.
Like Chief Wiggum on The Simpsons?
Yeah, you're not going to run away from a cop like that.
Okay.
Would you? That'd be wrong.
I don't think I'd run either way, and I wouldn't have done anything that would warrant me getting...
Ah!
Me running
The microphone
away.
hit me. Okay, so we got a new truck, and the one thing this truck doesn't have is a way to hold my microphones. Like, I'll be driving, and all of a sudden my microphone just like flies in my face. This car behind us is so irritated at my slow driving.
Oh,
They're not BMW, so you know they're extra irritated just in general.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're in a BMW, in a newer BMW, so they're irritated regardless. So the fact I'm driving slow doesn't make anything better.
Let them complain, you are
I like these historic houses.
Yeah.
If I found another cop behind them, okay. Well, it's downtown. You're not supposed to drive faster downtown.
Yeah.
I don't know if our microphone bouncing around like that is going to sound horrible.
Yeah.
It might just sound hideous because the microphone's like swinging around. Car's like super irritated, bro. Look at him. Okay, what are we going to do about this microphone swinging around? We can't have this.
Clip it onto your advisor.
I can't. I'm driving. Flip it onto something. What is that? It's too fat.
It's not too fast.
Yeah, it is too fast. You're gonna break it here. Let go of that. Let go of it.
I did it.
You're gonna break it.
I'm
Okay,
not.
That kind of works. Huh?
I did that one-handed, Jose.
Hey, look, but I'm driving a freaking truck, bro. Don't act like me driving a truck's not important.
You couldn't pin it up there before
Hey,
you
kid,
started.
Dad. Why do you talk like a hick, bro? Have you listened to yourself?
Have you?
Like that, Dad. This is not hooked in. There you go. Do I have to do every freaking thing? I feel like that guy on Born in East LA. The white guy on Born in East LA, where he's like, do I have to do every freaking thing, every freaking person? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
What was that guy's name? That was like one of the greatest movie characters ever.
Yeah.
Most underrated movie character ever.
Most underrated movie ever.
Yeah.
The movie is so good.
That movie, Born in East LA is a solid movie.
Yeah.
So let's drive. I wanted to do Ponciana and all this, but I feel like we should head to Orlando and do the hood. I'm sure the car shows will be crazy today.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we do, the hood or do we want to do Ponciana? That would require you grabbing a map.
I'm thinking. Don't interrupt my thinking, Jose.
Yeah. And then, oh, look at that hardware store with the horse hanging off it. That's pretty cool. I'm going to say I like the city. It's like majority Hispanic, but it still has that southern charm. It's almost like we took it from them. Ahora es mío. We kept the squatted trucks and the cute downtown and just got rid of the people that were here before. We did a great job here. Felicidades, amigos. Kay's looking at me like she's going to punch me. You forget I'm an American, Jose. Kitty's like all mad at me. She's like, Jose, that's wrong.
You give me too much credit, Jose.
Okay.
I don't even know what's going on.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Wake up.
You want to go to the
I love
car
how
show?
like people here hang out with their elderly. Have you noticed how they take their grandparents everywhere? Let me just say, okay, can I just say it? I love Puerto Ricans.
Mm-hmm.
They take their grandparents out. Have you noticed how many people you've seen with their grandparents? Puerto Ricans have like the best family ties ever. Have you noticed how everywhere you go there's people that they're young kids dragging their grandparents around? Isn't that beautiful?
I would have loved to have
Admirable.
done that, but
Your parents were too snobby. Your grandparents were too snobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
They
other
thought
one,
your grandparents thought they were too good for us. They're like, they're not in a golf club. They don't know how to play golf. Your grandparents thought they were too good for us. They're like, they're in a golf course and they're like, oh, they live in a trailer park. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, they thought they were better than us. So, screw your grandparents on that. Well, that's not nice. They left us a crap load of money.
my other grandpa would have been going where I wanted to go.
Your other grandpa would have had some disturbing thoughts about the places we go. You were hanging out in the hood yesterday. And he likes hoods too, but like a different type of hood. Where he likes the hood you wear.
Yeah, he had some personality issues.
Yeah. So the thing about dragging around white grandparents is they're either in the Klan or they're in a golf club. I don't know which one's worse, to be honest.
Yeah.
I would have rather dealt with the racist one than the one with the golf clubs out in public. I don't know which one's worse.
Yeah.
Either way, I love how Puerto Ricans will drag their grandparents around in a wheelchair or walker or wherever the crap condition they're in. They still care about their grandparents.
But I could say he probably liked me more at the end.
You just don't see
Yeah.
American people care about their grandparents. You know, like they don't care about them.
I gave him a job to take care of my grandpa.
You did, because I forced you.
I would have done it either way.
Oh, please. You did it because I was like, dang it, Katie, it's your grandpa. He's loaded. Go wash his butt for a few months before he dies. I think that wasn't the case. Regardless, why do all Hispanic cities have these things?
Well, my first thought was like he's never
You
going
hold
to
that hotel is
actually
trashy.
submit to
Dude, look how
being
trashy
in
that
a
motel
nursing
looks.
home. Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know why we're talking about your family right now. We're talking about Kissimmee.
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans, like I noticed like how they take care of their grandparents. Like everywhere you go, you'll see like a bunch of young kids hanging out with their grandparents. That's awesome. First of all, it's good for the young kids because they're not going to be smoking crack with their grandparents. Not the Puerto Rican kids would do that. These are Cubans right here. What I said, say what's up to them. He's not hearing it.
He doesn't care.
¿Qué vuelta city? ¿Qué hola city? ¿Qué vuelta city? ¿Qué hola city? He's not having it at all. He's not having it at all.
Oh, you're just giving a typical Cuban greeting.
You got a Cuban flag on your dash, I'm gonna do that to you.
Oh yeah.
He's not interested at all.
Yeah.
I would love living here. I really would. It's like a mix between a American. It's got all like the charm of a small town in the South, but then it doesn't have the racist people. It's perfect. Ah! This reminds me of Lehigh. Oh, hello. I asked you a question like an hour ago that was relevant. Are we going to check out Ponciana or Lake Buenaventura, I think it's called?
Which one do you think would be better to check out?
Well, we could go to the Ponciana on the way back, or should we do it now?
If we can do it on the way back, we could do it on the way back and then go to the Bueno or whatever.
Well, because once we go to Orlando, we may not want to come back this way. Joy Foods.
Well, we're going to go back tonight, right?
Huh?
Are we going back?
Oh, yeah, we're going home tonight.
Well, then, we can do it on the way back.
But on the way back, we'll probably be along 75 when we came back yesterday. I think we should do it now that we're on this end of town.
Okay.
Just look at a map and figure it out. What makes sense? Ponciana's south of us. So that doesn't make sense at this point that we're heading north. Buenaventura Lakes. Give me the analytics on this place. Give me the analytics on Buenaventura Lakes. Start driving there on GPS. Give me the analytics for it. That's that old house I was telling you about on the other side. Look at that thing. Like a really old. I love how they have these like really old houses and stuff. Like you have like the What's nice about this town is you have the beautiful, charming little town, and then you got the sprawling suburbs right adjacent to it.
Buenaventura Lakes.
Mm-hmm.
30,000 people.
Okay.
It's known as Little Puerto Rico or Little New York.
Let's go there. We're definitely going there now.
Mm-hmm.
And okay. Eu sou brasileiro. Eu falo português.
Okay, we have 2010 census information.
We buy gold. This is a bad neighborhood. I mean, if you have a we buy gold, there's some trailer parks over there.
Puerto Ricans make up 44.5% of the population.
Really, let's go check it out. We could do a little
As
Puerto
of 2010.
Florida's a little Puerto Rico. It's got that. I love how there's still squatted trucks around here. Jacked up trucks. I'm gonna guess this is a bad neighborhood. It has like all at least along the main street. You got the pawn shop, the auto dealerships. I like it. I think even the hood looks nice here.
78% of the population aged 25 or older was a high school graduate or higher.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
11.2% of the population aged 25 or older had a bachelor's.
Look, they're
degree.
selling pineapples out of their front yard. Okay, look.
Yeah.
They're selling pineapple juice out of the front yard. Tell me that's not bowling.
That's awesome. They're doing more than that.
What? They got fruits, bro.
La fresas and fruit.
Bro, I would love to live in a place. It's like a nice. It's like a Hialeah for Puerto Ricans.
Let me know if you want to get one.
Let's explore this area good.
Yeah.
I've been intrigued by this area simply because of the real estate prices.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the center of the state. I think the stinky people might come after me now that I made this video, though. You know, how a bunch of stinky people don't like me while I'm moving here. But you know what? Enough is enough. We've decided you're in America. You can't be stinky here. Is the GPS on?
Yeah.
The Lynch oil's kind of racist. Everything's racist.
That's someone's last name. You gotta turn.
He's like, Jose, why do you make everything about racialism? Because I get paid for it. That's what people don't
I know
get.
7.
Michigan Avenue for 1 mile.
Ugh, Michigan.
I know 7 different families with the last name Lynch.
You know, I'm actually gonna go straight ahead if I get a chance because I want to look at this neighborhood over here.
Okay.
Car am I at? I'm in a truck. You're gonna have to respect me, buddy. See that? Yeah, get mad all you want. I'm in a truck. You should have bought a truck instead of an Audi.
That's not how you make friends, Jose.
I'm gonna go through this resident. Let's go through this residential neighborhood and we'll head north.
Okay.
On Billy Beck. What a weird name for a road. Sounds offensive. Real estate prices.
Head east on Woodcrest Boulevard
Bunch of Puerto
toward
Ricans.
Woodcrest Court. In a quarter mile, turn
Center of
left
the
onto
state.
Mill Run Boulevard.
What else could a man need to be happy? Squad trucks. Ice cream trucks everywhere, by the way. Not sure what the deal is with that. This is the ice cream truck capital of America. Have you noticed there's like ice cream trucks everywhere?
Uh-huh.
This looks gorgeous. Look at this neighborhood. I could live in a place like this. What do you think?
Yeah.
Looks gorgeous.
Turn left onto Mill Run Boulevard.
This looks like a place where you'd want to raise your
I
family.
know, it does. People think Kissimmee is a bad place because they, you know, they're racist. They're like, oh, it's 70% Hispanic, so it's bad. No.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Lund Avenue.
All you gotta do is look at the murder rate, and I'm pretty sure it's low. That's a great indicator if a place is good or bad. Homicide rates are a great indicator. If it's over 10, it's not good. National average is 7, so if you're below the national average, you're pretty much set. And if it's a city and you're above 10, you're good though. If you're in the 3 to 4 range, it's like wow for the United States.
Turn right onto Lund Avenue.
Canada, the whole country's too. You catch that old school Oldsmobile? I haven't seen one of those things in decades. I like it.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Oak Run Boulevard.
But then every place has its downsides. I think one of the downsides here is how aggressively people drive. Like people here are very like snobby and arrogant in a lot of ways. Is this a yard sale? I could use more junk. I'm sorry, lady. I'm driving. Thank you. Why is she wearing a mask?
Maybe a hospice worker or, home health aide. Sometimes cleaning staff will do that as well.
Like I don't like how like it has like a little bit of a even the houses are nice. There's a little bit of a trashy vibe. Like the grasses aren't perfectly mowed. What's up with all the old cars? There's an old Cadillac over there.
And I think if you
There's a few details.
had it recently, you would have to wear it to make sure others do not get killed.
Okay. Because I'm an anti-paxer.
Okay.
He's like, you're not.
Considering you had it,
So I had it, but I didn't want it.
nobody wanted it.
You forced me to get it. First of all, I wasn't really trying to do it.
Well, we did it because
You told me it was a. I'm not even gonna tell you what. I'm not even gonna tell them what you told me it was, because they're not gonna believe me. You
there was
tricked.
going to be several travel advisories, like you wouldn't be able to travel, and we wanted to do travel, so we said, okay, let's do this so that we can travel in the future. So that's
You're a liberal. I'm just playing with you. I'm sorry.
dude. I just want to travel,
I'm sorry. Don't cry.
and if there's a legal requirement to travel, I will meet it because I want to travel.
You got housted, Catherine.
I don't care. I can still travel.
That's the type of thing a sheep would say right there. Alright, I love you either way. I'm just being a jerk. You know they're Latino because they painted their house baby blue.
I like it.
But you know what I don't like? I don't like the maintenance. Like, see how they have
Yeah.
a pressure wash some of the fences that are
Turn
white.
left onto Billbeck
There's a
Boulevard.
little bit of a neglect on the maintenance. Left or right?
Left.
That neighborhood's not, for the size of the houses and stuff, it's not as well kept as it should be.
Yeah. Look, they have a future lane in case they need to
Continue on
widen the
Billbeck
road.
Boulevard for half a mile.
It's not like decrepit, but it's not like ideal.
Yeah.
Lots of nature.
And they're planning for other communities as well.
Notice how people have been doing burnouts there?
Yeah. I think a lot of things are going on over there. People from over there are probably taking ATVs out here.
Yeah. I like how people hang out with their families here. Like, you see people walking with families and stuff. And
Well, that's
In a quarter
what I
mile,
would want to
turn
do.
right onto East
Yeah.
Osceola Parkway.
no, like people here go walking with their families. You can tell there's like real close family ties.
Yeah.
And that's the type of thing that makes good communities.
Yeah.
You just don't see that. There's a homeless camp. You got that? Homeless shelter, homeless camp.
Yep.
What, on the side
Right
of the road?
on the road.
Yeah, I gotta go take care of that. I gotta go check that out.
You're actually gonna get out of the car
Yeah.
and see that?
Turn right
Yeah.
onto
Okay.
East Osceola
Of course,
Parkway.
dude. This is what I do for a living.
Yeah.
There's tents all through there.
That's a tent.
Is it
city.
better if I park you? I'll park you somewhere. Yeah, I can walk.
There's a
little.
gas station right
Yeah, I'll
there.
park you at the gas station. That way it doesn't draw so much attention.
Yeah.
I'll walk up over here. I didn't bring my home. I guess I could just change my shoes. It's not. It's close to the road. I haven't been doing homeless camp videos because since I got hurt. But that one's right by the side of the road.
Yeah.
I guess I can wear the GoPro with the chest piece. How would that be? That way it's
Yeah.
less conspicuous.
Mhm.
Look, gas is down to 289.
Mhm.
That is a huge homeless camp. So what I'll probably do, what you do, guys, if you want to see that other video about me going to homeless camp, all you'll have to do is simply, I'll have to pull you turn up there because there's not enough space here. I can go a little bit further up. Just look on my channel for homeless camp Kissimmee and you'll see it. Usually I'm wearing camo and stuff. I'm dressed a little fancy today, and usually it doesn't help for going into homeless camps. I guess I could buy them some Gatorades and just give them Gatorade so they don't get too upset.
Mhm.
That usually helps if you at least bring something.
Yeah.
Buy a Gatorade or two. Super dangerous to go inside those homeless camps, but it's part of what I do.
Mhm.
Those are the videos that really kick off. I brought the chest piece, I got the GoPro. And I'll do it off the GoPro, that way it doesn't, because with the camera in your hand it looks conspicuous, but if you're already just running a GoPro, they just think it's for safety.
Yeah.
There's no real, the GoPro could set them off more than the camera. It's just, you just never know with homeless camps, they're super unpredictable.
Mhm.
What I've been doing is, I'll call Katie, I'll be on the phone with Katie. Make sure you notice the address.
Mhm.
It's on Billbeck Boulevard.
Yep.
In Osceola on the southeast corner. Make sure you look at the map and you know exactly where the homeless camp is,
Yep.
what the adjacent stuff is in case you gotta call the cops.
Yep.
Super dangerous. It's not a joke going to these homeless camps, but those are the types of videos that really get views. Oh, this light's taking forever.
Mhm.
But homeless camps are crazy. They're unpredictable.
Mhm.
You got people that are mentally ill, drugged up. There's no telling what could happen inside those homeless camps. But people love to, oh, look at the Puerto Rican car. Look at that little Suzuki. Nice.
Yeah.
I love the car scene here. Remember when we lived in Lehigh, the Puerto Ricans had like a whole squad of those things? They would meet up at the gas station. It was like 10 of those little Suzukis.
Mhm.
I can't wait to go to Puerto Rico. I'm dying to go to Puerto Rico. I think the next opportunity. Does this say no turn red?
No, you have the green light for
Okay.
turning.
Cool, I'm gonna do it way over here. This truck tried doing it and he messed up. Okay,
Head west
Yeah.
on East Osceola
you could have learned
Parkway.
from me. Alright,
Young kid.
gotta learn how to drive the truck right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put you at this gas station right here.
Okay.
And sure enough, there's people over here by the gas station already zoned out. So I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna back in case I have to leave quickly.
Okay.
And they're charging their phones at the gas station. At least they let them charge their phones.
Yeah.
Maybe I can give him $20 and he can
Head
go in there
north
with
on
me.
Millbeck
Yeah.
Boulevard toward East Osceola Parkway, then turn right
Maybe
onto
that
East
talking to him
Osceola
could actually make it
Parkway.
worse. Does he look reasonable? He looks like he's kind of. It's always a gamble with homeless camps. You just never know what the right move is.
Yeah. Low battery?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Head east
Well, that
on
was a
Millbeck
45-minute
Boulevard,
video.
Then turn right onto East Osceola Parkway.
And you didn't charge your phone.
Neither did you.
That guy doesn't look like he'll cooperate. What do you think?
Maybe.
He looks antisocial.
He doesn't look completely antisocial.
He doesn't look like he'd cooperate.
Well, he's-
Sometimes it's better if you take some. Let me look at the map real quick. Sometimes it's better if you take somebody with you. You're gonna pay him $20 to go with you.
Mhm.
It's a huge wooded area.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see what happens.
Try talking to him.
I'll scope him out and see if he looks. If he looks, I won't offer him right off the bat.
Yeah.
I'll just try to talk to him and see what's good.
Yeah.